What's up, yo? Joe. How you guys doing? Alright, back in the car again. This time, I made a difference of not using the noise reduction like feature on these mics. So there might be some noise, but yeah, last time, probably the past fucking, 10 videos you've been watching me, like my car videos, I've been using like the noise reduction feature on these mics, and I just do not like it. It just sounds pretty fucking bad. It's okay, but I mean, I'll still manage to like adjust the audio a bit to make it more pleasant, but it's just like, yeah, it's just way too much, right? So let's see how this turns out without the noise reduction. So something I want to chat about is basically something I guess I learned with by me doing my YouTube videos on my channel, simply creating content versus being content. It sounds kind of like interesting to say, but I'm sure it's pretty self-explanatory. When I started my YouTube channel a long time ago, before I even started working with Paul, I was trying to be a content creator, right? I want to be a VFX artist and all that stuff. So, make content to like create, to share, and then like, have people view it, subscribe, and all the good stuff, right? Eventually, when I started doing what I'm doing now, which is just, making more content, talking to you guys directly, having some fun, doing the live streams and all this shit. All of a sudden, like, I was starting to get more of a response with that. And then, like, start to, like, make videos on the events I was going to with my girlfriend, or stuff that's going on with me, my life, stuff like that, like removing the chalazion from my eyeball, me going to, like, Taiwan or Vegas, just vlogging all that shit. It was stuff that I was gonna do or them doing, and then I made it into a content, and then, I was getting more of a response from that. And I realized, at least for me, it's a lot easier and more fun to create a lifestyle that I can make content with versus like me spending all this time and energy and resources to create the content for my channel, right? Now what I mean by that is, I'm sure people have heard like the stories of like people like getting themselves into debt because, they're paying like all this money, or they're putting themselves into debt to like travel or eat out in fancy restaurants and all this shit to like make themselves, seem like they have this fucking epic life just to get like, internet points, right? But fuck that. Basically, I'm structuring my lifestyle in the sense that it's shit that I'm gonna do anyways, the stuff that I enjoy doing anyways, and I'm just sharing those events with you, right? Stuff that I like to do. We like going to like the Halloween conventions, for work reasons. I'm going to Taiwan and Vegas, so I'm showing you that side of like the trips from my experience. So all of a sudden, again, it's my life that I'm sharing with you guys, and that's the content that became that I started to share on my YouTube channel. And honestly, things have been going great. Unfortunately, YouTube always goes through changes. It's just like it promotes a lot of bigger channels, this and that. Recently, it seems like they're trying to promote smaller channels, but it still is like whatever. I don't know. It's just like it's so hard to get noticed on YouTube, right? And I'll admit that because I work with Paul. That did give me like a bump. That's for sure. But obviously, for me continuing doing my thing the way how I've been doing it, has been a way to like maintain that viewership that I've been getting, with the help of Paul, and also like people discovering me, my content through my tutorials or gameplay, or maybe they're just interested in seeing my vlogs or whatever when I go to like Vegas or Taiwan, right? I guess to end the video, something that I guess I also learned about like creating the content that the way how I do, in the sense of like me just sharing my life, is that when I first started YouTube, I was putting a lot of time and effort into creating my content, right? Making skits, doing animations, doing VFX work and stuff like that. A lot of that took a lot of my time. So when I posted a video and then like I got a negative response from it, it stung a lot, and I took it very personally because I put way too much effort into that one video, right? Money, time, research or practice or whatever. Whereas now it's like, if you don't like the video, it doesn't sting as much, or actually doesn't sting at all, mainly because, well, if you don't like it, doesn't matter. Oh shit, I was gonna do anyways, Well, let's go to a convention, do a trip, eat at a restaurant that I've been wanting to eat, just visit a certain area that got my interest, It's shit that I was gonna do anyways. So if you like the video, awesome, rock on. Kick it with me, because I'm gonna continue doing that, and I can show you more of what I'm doing, right? If you don't like it, hey, cool, no problem, enjoy the rest of your life. Just get the fuck away from me. Because, I'm gonna still continue doing my thing, right? So, yeah, but me doing my videos in this manner, I've been attracting the people that actually give a fuck about what I do. And it's been great. I guess I became my own content. I'm just sharing my life, literally. And like, here I am like chatting on the internet with you, like what's going on in my head. So, basically myself, I am the content that I'm filming myself to share with you, right? So yeah, it's a lot easier for me to do videos this way, in this manner, right? And it also helps like weed away the people that like are not all about what I'm about, right? Yeah, I don't know, just certain things I've learned by doing what I do. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Talk to you guys later. Peace.